There are forces that shape your thoughts, decisions, and even your emotions without you realizing it. Dark psychology is the weaponized science of persuasion, influence, and manipulation. And while some use it to control, you can use this knowledge to defend yourself. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 10 of the most dangerous psychological tactics ever used, techniques that can make anyone obey, comply, or submit, if left unchecked. Listen carefully, because the only true defense is awareness. Mirroring is one of the oldest psychological tricks. It works because we're wired to trust people who reflect us. When someone subtly copies your posture, tone, or even the pace of your breathing, your subconscious sees them as safe, as one of us. Manipulators use this to build false rapport, making you open up more than you should. The danger lies in how quickly this creates trust. Awareness is key. When someone feels too familiar, too fast, question why. Genuine connection grows naturally. Mirroring that feels instant, is almost always calculated. When something seems rare, our brain assigns it greater value. Scarcity drives urgency, making people act without thinking. From marketers to manipulators, phrases like "only a few left," "last chance," or even silent withdrawal of attention trigger panic. This isn't about the object, it's about control. Scarcity hacks the survival instinct, forcing compliance through fear of missing out. If you've ever felt rushed into a choice, pause. Ask yourself, is this truly rare? Or is someone creating the illusion of scarcity to control you? Control rarely begins with big demands. It starts small. The foot in the door technique convinces you to say yes to something tiny, then escalates. Agree to a small favor, and you're more likely to accept a bigger one later, because your mind wants consistency. Manipulators exploit this. A harmless request today, a heavy obligation tomorrow. Remember, every yes plants a seed. Before agreeing, ask, is this request aligned with my values, or am I being led down a path of compliance? Gaslighting is a subtle yet destructive form of psychological manipulation, where a person makes you doubt your memory, perception, or sanity. The manipulator repeatedly denies facts, twists reality, or dismisses your feelings, leaving you uncertain about what's real. Phrases like, "you're imagining it," or "that never happened," are commonly used to make the victim question themselves. Humans are conditioned to obey authority. Uniforms, titles, or even confident body language trigger compliance. This is why scammers impersonate officials, why cult leaders command devotion, and why bosses can extract loyalty far beyond reason. The authority effect exploits our need for order and structure. But here's the truth: authority is not always legitimacy. Before obeying, pause and evaluate. Does this person truly deserve your trust? Or are they just wearing the costume of power? One of the most subtle forms of control is reciprocity. When someone gives you something, whether a gift, a compliment, or even kindness, you feel compelled to return the favor. Manipulators weaponize this instinct. They give just enough to trap you in debt. This is why free samples, favors, or sudden generosity are so effective. They're not gifts, they're chains. To defend yourself, accept kindness with gratitude, but recognize when repayment feels forced. Genuine giving expects nothing in return. Manipulated giving demands your obedience. Knowledge is your shield. The more you understand, the less control anyone can hold over you. Subscribe now for more insights into the hidden side of the mind, and watch the next video to strengthen your defense even further.